So let's get on to the next state, which is pretty interesting if I do say so myself. And that is none other than Ohio. Coming into Ohio, you already know what the top city is here, so I won't bore you with the fluff on the way there. Let's just get into it. Cleveland, Ohio. First off, Cleveland has a massive number of freeways. It's just covered with them. You'll know when you're in the area when you see the roadway widen to 6 lanes. Our first major interchange is with Interstate 271, which forms a southeastern bypass around the city. It can get you to I-77 or I-71 South without having to go through the city. Continuing west, we approach downtown and the roadway widens even more. The Cleveland skyline starts to come into view. And one thing I liked about driving in Cleveland is that the traffic was never really bad. You get the big city feel, but for most of the day, you really don't stress too much driving around here. Now, the most notable feature of Interstate 90 in Cleveland is actually a major violation of typical interstate standards, a section called Dead Man's Curve. You're going to get multiple large signs warning you, and a recommended speed of 35 miles per hour, along with rumble strips on the road for you to slow down. Truckers need to be very cautious out here. I-90 takes a sharp, nearly 90-degree turn to the south. And after this turn, I-90 has interchanges with multiple interstates. Interstate 90 is the terminator in Cleveland, with both I-77 and I-71 terminating at this interstate. The short I-490 route is also in this area. And after crushing I-77 and 71's dreams of continuing north, Interstate 90 continues east with a comfortable 4 lanes on each side until the suburb of Rocky River. And from there, we hold 6 lanes until the interchange with Colorado Avenue, where you finally revert back to 2 lanes as we begin exiting the Cleveland area. Not long after, we approach another major highway, Interstate 80, where Interstate 90 joins up, and both continue west as the Ohio Turnpike. Yep, you know what that word turnpike means. It's toll time, folks. For the rest of our time in Ohio, Interstate 80 and Interstate 90 will be running concurrently as the Ohio Turnpike. And though it's a rural roadway, the Turnpike does maintain 6 lanes for a good stretch, as these 2 cross-country routes paired together carry a lot of freight traffic. Plus, we do have that gigantic city on Lake Michigan coming soon on our path. The next Ohio city is Toledo, where we cross paths with Interstate 75, a major north-south interstate that you can take north into Toledo and Detroit, or head south to Cincinnati. The 3rd lane drops after Toledo as it gets pretty rural out here.